Welcome back to Diversithon episode 4. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, I suggest watching those first. There's a link to episode 1 in the description. In the previous episode, M-Beam was eliminated, and now we're down to 14 players. Episode 3 was posted back in May, meaning at this point these episodes are taking 5 to 6 months to come out. If I continue at the current pace, it could be years before the series is finished. With that in mind, I have to change the rules. There will be 2 eliminations at the end of both this episode and the next episode, which will get us down to the top 10 players. Anything past that is far enough away that plans could change, so that's all I'll say for now. The 2 players eliminated will unsurprisingly be the 2 players with the lowest scores after the game. With that in mind, let's look at the current scores. Flame Vapor is way ahead of everyone else due to getting first place in both episodes 2 and 3. 82 points behind him is the previous champion Eric Fassett. Next we have Alien Dude, who despite placing last in episode 1 has managed to climb into 3rd place overall. Not far behind him, Azure Assassin was able to keep his ranking of 4th place. Everyone below that has at least a small chance of being one of the 2 eliminations. Steelgrass has managed to get into the top 5, while Sakapaka and Hazel Knight have dropped into 6th and 7th. Not far behind Hazel is Green 11, who managed to improve his rank in both of the previous episodes and just barely missed out on being in the top half. The rest of the players all somehow ended up exactly 2 points away from another player. At the bottom are Kayla and Turtle of War. Both of them will be eliminated if they're unable to improve their ranking this episode. Here's all of the scores represented by each player's block. There are a lot more points in the game now, so I decided to start using the 3rd dimension. The previous episode gave each player 2 chances to predict their rankings, once after they built and again after they saw the rest of the builds. The highlighted areas are the first guess, and the green squares are the more informed second guess. Kayla was the only player to guess exactly correct the first time. Hazel also correctly guessed that her ranking would be a prime number. After seeing the builds, Steelgrass, Hazel, Turtle, Desktop, Marble, and Kayla all correctly guessed their rankings. That's it for last episode. Time to move on to Game 4. Game 4 will test each player's skills at parkour. Each player will start in the center of 4 hallways, each with a different parkour course. The goal is to make it to the end of these hallways and back to the center as many times as possible. Everyone starts with 10 minutes on the timer. However, every time a player dies, they lose 30 seconds. At the end of each of the hallways is a set of 3 blocks that the players are able to mine with a pickaxe in their inventory. If they can successfully get to the end of a hallway, take a block, and make it back to the chest in the center, they get 2 points. Players are only able to carry 1 block in their inventory at a time, so if they want to get all the blocks at the end of one hallway, they have to go down that hallway 3 times. Those are the basic rules, but this game introduces something new to Diversithon. For the first time, players will be able to directly impact each other's scores. Yes, players voted for each other in episode 3, but that was strictly anonymous. In this game, players are able to actually target specific players and drop their ranking. Soon after episode 3 came out, I posted this information about Game 4. This gave players time to form alliances. So how are players able to affect each other in this game? Well, you may have noticed that the blocks they will be collecting are the blocks that represent each player. If a player successfully brings a block back to the chest, they get 2 points, but the block's owner loses 1 point. So in summary, each player's score in this challenge will be the number of blocks they put in the chest times 2, minus the number of people that successfully collected their block. Note that if a player collects their own block, they will only get a net of 1 point from it instead of 2. One last thing to mention, you might remember that in episode 3, players had the option to take an enchanted item and make their builds in survival mode. If they did so, it gave them an advantage in this game. Flame Vapor and Desktop both took that trade. Instead of the 10 minutes every other player gets, both of them get 12 minutes to get as many blocks as they can. In addition, their own blocks are much harder to reach than everyone else's. The only way anyone can get their blocks is to figure out this tricky trapdoor climb, then perform 2 difficult corner jumps. As another incentive to stay away from the nether brick and the redstone, the 3rd corner has a shulker box. All players were told before they started that this shulker box holds this game's enchanted item, and it's worth 30 bonus points in the overall rankings. Alright, let's see what happened in this game. Welcome back, Flame Vapor, to game number 4.
Hi.
You are currently very far in first place after a consecutive first place victory in episodes 2 and 3. Number 1, since this is a sabotaging game, is there anyone in particular that you're going to target in this game?
Well, I don't have any targets. Although I might target Jack, because Jack is Jack.
And the other one is, are you afraid of being targeted yourself?
Well, I'm in first place, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
I did make some alliances, so hopefully I don't die too much.
Most people are going to have 10 minutes, but since you got the advantage in the last episode, you get 12 minutes. Let me add that right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, he's heading straight to the slime area. Slime block area. Time for the easy slime block jump.
Shoot,
oh, he missed.
Bad idea.
Uh-oh. That's 30 seconds gone.
I died. Oh, right, I forgot you could just be on the edge.
Okay, this is a choice between
Soul Sand.
Green Jack and Turtle, and he takes Jack. Alright, now making it around the back. In order to actually claim that block, he has to take it all the way back to the center. Just make this last jump, and we're good. That's 1 point. Or 2 points.
Right.
One block.
Go me.
Alright, he's figured out the fences. Shoot. Oh, he missed, but he fell on the block again. That's a safety block. It's there to prevent people from falling in. Give him another chance. You'll notice these colored panes are in a very specific order.
Alright.
Okay, now the choice of Sokka, Azure, and Hazel.
Look at this image that I totally didn't take. Diamond is Azure. I guess I'll have to. This is the least. I guess I'll just take Sokka's and be on my way. Alright, now don't die. And continue to not die. Sounds good. I'm enough of that.
Block number 2. Luckily, this water parkour is not that bad. Just one tricky part right here. Oh, and he got it. Okay.
Alright, well.
Eric,
Kayla,
Steele, and Kayla. He takes Kayla's.
I think that's Kayla, right? Yeah, that's not John. Alright, so that's 1 from each hallway except for the slime block one. I think I'll go for try this one again and not fail this time, I hope. Alright, me, don't fail. Success!
Okay.
I didn't fail. Alright,
you made it over.
Sorry, wait, no.
John, Marble, and Alien are his choices. He's at least realized that he can't make it back from the bottom of the staircase. Oh, he's doing the right jump,
with these people, so I can't.
Oh, okay. He's got an alliance with all 3 of those people. Interesting.
Okay, good. I'm assessing how to get to the shulker box. Let's see. This jump is 1, 2, 3, 4, and very far away, and is completely impossible. Sorry.
Okay, he's taking greens. And he's dead.
Alright, well, that did not go well.
Now, if anyone's gonna figure this out, I expect it to be Flame, so we'll see if he's able to figure out the trapdoor trick.
Oh shoot, I fell again.
Minus 30 seconds again. Not good.
I'm not sure if this jump is possible. I don't think it's possible. It's 4 blocks.
It might be possible,
4 blocks, and it's
but I've never made it, so I'm hoping it isn't because it's not intended. But if anyone makes it that way, then I'll let it happen.
Sorry, Marble. Although I didn't technically make an alliance with you.
Ah, okay, so it was he was just being nice before, but he's got to get points, so he's taking the block.
I really don't have anyone else to do anything to, so I might as well try this. Like, if it doesn't work, there's not really much that's lost, actually. Yeah, that was definitely not possible.
20 seconds left. Not enough time to do anything. Oh, he made it! Wow.
That was not expected. Was that supposed to happen?
That was not supposed to happen. I did not know that jump was possible, so good job.
Aha, victory for me. I've gotten the enchanted item 2 times, I think.
Right, now you're even more overpowered than you were.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 4 blocks in this challenge along with the enchanted item.
I think I did moderately well. I'm pretty sure that desktop's gonna get the enchanted item again. I think that I'm doing better than most other people. Yeah. Top quarter.
Flame collected a total of 4 blocks, meaning he's currently at 8 points. He collected the blocks of Sokka Pakka, Kayla, Marble, and Jack Sparrow. Welcome back, Eric Fassett, to game number 4. Eric? Oh. I did it again, didn't I? So my excuse is there was so much of a gap between Game 3 and Game 4 that I forgot to be paranoid about the record button. It's unfortunately been so long since Game 4 that I can't recall what actually happened on Eric's run. What I can tell you is that he died 5 times, since I can see that in the chat logs. And luckily, I wrote down the blocks every contestant collected, so I can tell you that Eric collected a total of 7 blocks. The owners of those blocks were Jack Sparrow, Sakapaka, Turtle of War, John Dubuck, Marble, Hazel Knight, and finally, he collected his own block. I also wrote that Eric believed this score would be enough to put him in the top half. Welcome back, Alien Dude, to game number 4. So, in episode 1, you got last place, not up to a good start, but then episodes 2 and 3 you did very well, and it's boosted you up into 3rd place overall. Is there anyone in particular that you're planning on targeting in this game?
Nobody really, but I'll do what I need to do well.
Okay, and the second question is, are you afraid anybody's going to target you?
I think people will target me because I am higher on the leaderboard, but thankfully I'm immune to elimination right now.
Go. Okay, Alien Dude immediately going toward the slime jump. Oh, a death already, that's not good. Okay, he makes it this time. Oh, and he went for the hard wraparound. Missed the first jump, but it's not a death, because there's a block there. Oh, almost made it to the end, but walked right off. Okay. 2 minutes down from deaths, and now down to 400 seconds total, going for the same hallway again. Okay. First time he's made it to any blocks. Here's his choices. It's his own block, plus Marbles and Kayla's. Okay, he's taken Marbles' block. Now he's got to make it back. This is probably the hardest jump right here, and he got it. Okay, now just over the same stuff he already did. Oh, and he died. Went too fast. And another death. This is not looking good. That was close, but he made it. Alright, this is Turtle, Sokka, and John. He takes Sokka's. Probably the hardest jump right here with the ladder, but he made it. Okay, that's 1 block recovered. Oh, missed the water jump. Another death to that same water jump. Oh, and that's a death. About 30 seconds are going to be remaining. Probably not enough time, but we'll see what happens. That was close. Okay, he's made it. 15 seconds left. It might be barely enough time to get back if he hurries. 6. This is going to be very close. 3, 2, he got it! 1 more block recovered, just right at the end.
I don't think I did too well. I messed up quite a bit. I'd say 13th.
Alien Dude got 4 points by collecting the blocks of Sakapaka and Turtle of War. Sokka's gold block has been picked up by everyone so far. Welcome, Azure Assassin, to game number 4. Is there anyone in particular that you are going to target?
No, not really.
Alright, and are you worried about being targeted yourself?
Yes, because I said I am good at parkour.
Alright, going down the magma block parkour first. Alright, so he's got a choice between Alien, Sakapaka, and Marble. He's got to choose which one. Oh, he's forgotten which is which. That's not good. Okay, he's taking Sakapaka's, but he probably doesn't know that. Got it. So the rest of this should be easy. Now it's between Kayla, Steelgrass, and Eric. And he's gone for Eric's. Alright, now you gotta take the lower route to get back. And that's block number 2 in the chest. Okay, now for the slime jump. Made the first one. This is Green, John, and Hazel. And it looks like he still doesn't know which one to pick. Got Hazel's, the ice. And in. Okay. Alright, made it to the other end of the ice, and now he's got the choice between himself, Bob or Turtle, and Jack. Okay, luckily he probably remembers his own block, so he didn't take that one. He's taken Jack's block. Missed the fence post, but it's okay. Block removed. Block returned. Okay. So far, no deaths, if I'm correct. Azura's not died once, so you got the full 10 minutes. Okay, grabbing alien dude's block. Alright, and that's number 5. Still no deaths. He's going down these hallways in cycles. Alright, grabbing Steelgrass's block. And back down. And putting Steelgrass's block in the chest. Going down the line to the next hallway. Okay, and that's John's block. Bringing it back. That is a total of 7 blocks so far. Grabbing the next one, that's Turtle's block. So, successfully avoided grabbing his own block, which is only worth 1 point. Because he would lose 1 from bringing it back. Going for the final block over there, which is Green's. Block number 9. Oh, almost went down. But he's able to grab the last block, which is Kayla's. And there it is, block number 10. Alright, grabbing Marble's block. He's got 48 seconds to make it back. Oh, that's his first death. That'll take him down to about 10 seconds left. Won't be enough time to do anything. And he's just thrown his pickaxe.
I forgot whose was whose. I'd say I did okay.
Azure Assassin got nearly every single block from the hallways, missing only Marbles because he fell in the lava at the end. This means that Sakapaka, Eric Fassett, Hazel Knight, Jack Sparrow, Alien Dude, Steelgrass, John Dubuck, Turtle of War, Green 11, and Kayla all lose 1 point. Azure predicted that he would get 5th place. The player currently missing from this list is Desktop. I will add him now. Alright, welcome back, Steelgrass, to round number 4. So you're in 5th place currently. Are you afraid that you're going to drop it all in this game?
Yes. I don't want to like sound negative, but I feel like the challenge plus certain incidents may have sealed my fate.
Is there anyone in particular that you're going to go after in this game?
Technically, yes, but not in. I'm not like I don't totally have it out for someone. I just have like a rival I want to keep up with.
Okay, you want to name any names or keeping that secret?
We'll just say that there's a certain somebody that tends to rank right next to me.
And are you worried about anybody targeting you in this game?
Oh yes. I voted poorly on certain someone's project last time, and I feel like they probably still hold grudge for that.
Okay, starting off, going for the slime jump.
Oh no, not the slime blocks. Oh shoot.
Ow.
Yeah.
And he's missed it. Not looking good.
Oh
Ow.
my god. Yep, I'm gonna do really bad on this challenge.
He's going this way now to the water parkour, and he's missed the jump. Ow.
Oh, no.
Missed the fence. Alright, made it further than before. Onto the glass part. Okay, he made it he made it to his first block, so he's got a choice between Jack, Green, and John. He took John's block.
No, actually, bad.
This is the hardest jump. Okay, he's good. Now it's just the same jumps on the way back. Oh, that's a death.
Okay.
Alright, taking Jack's block. Okay, he made the jump he failed on last time. Still going strong. The rest of these should be a lot easier. He should be able to make it back, and he's got it.
Oh, that was really good.
1 block recovered. Oh, jumped too early on that block right there. This is the hardest part right here. Can he make it? He's got it, okay. He's made it to here. He's got his own block,
Okay.
Sokka's, and
Let's take my
Azure's.
own block.
Alright, he's taking Azure's block. He's going back through the water. That's unnecessary. He could have just jumped off the top there. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. We're good. Alright, now the back journey, which is possibly harder. Oh.
Oh my. Oh.
Oh, he tried to throw the block up, but missed. Okay, now he's jumped over.
Oh no.
Oh, he failed the same jump.
Of course.
Alright, the hallway he's not. Oh,
my-
that is a death.
No. Ah,
Oh, he tried to grab the enchanted item, but it didn't work. Alright, that's it. You got exactly 1 block.
I'm gonna give it an optimistic 9th place.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not practiced. That's the theme of this episode. for
Right.
me.
Well, hopefully
That's
next episode
yeah.
is something you know how to do. Steelgrass was only able to get 1 block, meaning he gets 2 points. The block he collected was Jack Sparrow's. Welcome back, Sakapaka, to game number 4. First of all, are there any players in particular that you were going to go after?
Flame only because he's first place and he did his survival thingy. He used a game on survival at the building.
And the second question is, are you worried that other players are going to target you?
Yes, because I'm 6th place and that's like okay.
Alright, Sokka is immediately going down the slime block jump hallway. Oh, that's a death already. Not good. Up the ladders. And here's the big jump. Got it. Okay. This is Eric, Azur, and Marble. He's taking Eric's. He's got to figure out how to get back. He's realized that that's not high enough, and he tries it anyway, and it doesn't work. And he's grabbed Marble's block. Now, I think he may have realized how to do this. He's trying for the jump. There we go. Now he should be able to make it back. And that's 1 block recovered. 2 points. Starting down a different hallway now. That is Hazel, Jack, and Green. He's taking Jack's. Alright, that is 2 blocks recovered. And a little over 6 minutes left. 6.5 minutes. He's going down the same path again. Taking Hazel's block now. Oh, and that's a death. And that's Green's block recovered. Now he's got to make it back. And done. 3 blocks recovered. Now he's got no more down that hallway, so he's going down a different hallway. Alright, and down into here. He's taking his own block. Not sure if he realizes that, but I'm not going to say anything. Alright, he made it back. That's only 7 points now, instead of 8, which it would be if he had grabbed a different block. Okay, he's grabbing aliens now. Doing pretty well so far. He's got 3 minutes left. Alright, that's 5 total recovered. He's going back to the last one in this hallway. And Kayla's block has been grabbed. 6 blocks now, going down the only hallway he's not been through yet. Oh, that was very close. Oh, and that's a death. Oh, maybe he's trying to get to these things, right? Yeah, okay. He's trying to get up top. Oh, and that's a death. Nope. It's over. That's all the time you have. Okay, so you've got 6 blocks in here, which would be worth 12 points except you brought back your own block. So you lose a point for that, and that's only 11 points. Sakapaka gets 12 points by collecting the blocks of Marble, Jack Sparrow, Green 11, Alien Dude, and Kayla, along with his own block. Sokka predicted he would place in the bottom half this episode. Okay, welcome back Hazel Knight to game number 4. So, I think you're currently in 7th place, which is right in the middle. Is there anyone in particular that you are going to go after in this game?
Let me check, I have it written down. I think strategically, I should go for Kayla. She's already lowish on the leaderboard, so it increases my chances of winning if she goes first.
So the other question is, are you afraid of anybody targeting you in this game?
I'm afraid of targeting, but I can't expect anyone.
Okay, Hazel is immediately going for the slime block hallway. Oh, and that's a death already. Alright, now here's the slime block jump. This is the easy part, getting across the first time. Now a choice between Azur, Kayla, and her own block. She took Kayla's as she said she would. Now this is the tricky part, getting back. Alright, tried to do a long jump from the top, but didn't get far enough, so that's Kayla's block gone. Ah, that's another death. Oh, went the long way. You don't have to go to this one. Choosing Green's block, the leaves. And you don't have to go back through the water, Hopefully that doesn't cost her death. You can just jump off the top and land there. Oh, and that's a death. An unnecessary death. Not looking good now. Less than half the time left. Going for a new hallway. Oh, okay. Made that jump, but tried to jump again and died. Okay, this is the jump she failed on. But we're good. Alright. This is the third time grabbing a block, but she's not made it back once yet. Grabbing Turtle's block. Okay, and the easy jump back. That's a point. Okay. Okay. So Hazel is specifically going for the people with low points. But that was close. Okay. About 2 minutes remaining. Can she make it back through here? Uh-oh. That's a death. Going this way again because she already made this one. Ow. And now it's over. Gotta go faster. Ow. And that's a death. Alright, and that's the end. So you got a total of 1 block, which is worth 2 points.
Probably like dead last.
Hazel Knight gets 2 points from collecting Turtle's block. Notice that Hazel and Desktop both have a total of 0 points. In ties like this, the player who collected more blocks will claim the higher ranking. Welcome back, Green 11, to game number 4. Is there anyone specifically that you're going to try to target?
Probably, whoever's in first. I think it was Eric.
Not anymore, it's actually Flame, the one next to him.
Flame Vapor, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just want to target whoever's in first since I saw that they were very far ahead in points. The only one I can think of that would really think about targeting me is Steelgrass, but that's just because I've known him from the past.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and an immediate death. Not a good start. Oh, and another death. Making up a few jumps now. And that's a death. I am seeing a bit of lag, which is not good at all for a game like this.
I just remembered what the run key was, so I don't have to double tap.
Alright, almost down to half the time already, about 6 minutes left, and there you go. There goes another 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
These are more precision jumps. That was the wrong way. But these are more precision jumps, so perhaps he'd be able to do this hallway. I mean, at least he hasn't died yet. Oh, never mind. Lack of knowledge on how to do parkour plus some very clear lag is going to kill him in this challenge.
It is obvious I am not very good at this.
Okay. Oh, doing well. Made it to the glass. Okay, this is the furthest he's made it so far in anything, so this is looking good so far. Alright, made the glass jump. As long as he can get 1 block, that's better than nothing, so this might happen here if he takes it slow. It is easier to get back on this one, so he's made the... except for this jump right here, actually. Okay, he has successfully grabbed a block. Now to make it back with 2 minutes. Now this is going to be the hardest jump right here. If he fails anyone, it'll be this one.
Oh, really?
And he got it! Okay.
Jeez.
Now, be very careful on the way back. Oh! And that's a death.
Nope.
And it's over. Alright, so unfortunately, you did not get any of the blocks. So, it is very likely that you're going to end up with a negative score in this game. Keeping that in mind, what rank do you think you've gotten?
Well, it just, again, really depends on how other people do, but probably towards the bottom. Bottom 4.
Okay. For the first time, a player who has done the game is lower than a player who hasn't. Okay, welcome back, John Dubuck, to game number 4.
Thanks for having me.
Are there any players that you are planning on going after?
With my little group, we're planning to get Steelgrass and Azure.
Okay. And are you worried that other players are going to target you?
Oh, definitely, especially since I learned that this is a parkour challenge.
Alright, John is going for the water branch first. He's going the long way, doesn't realize that you can go this way. We'll see how many people make that mistake. Now he's got a choice between marble, steelgrass, and hazel. He said in the intro he's going to go for steelgrass. There he goes. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You can only take one block.
Oh, one block. Okay.
Yeah, that was my mistake. You can just throw it, I'll put it back. Going back with steelgrass's block. And he's got it. There's a point lost for steelgrass. Okay, going down a different way now. You made it?
Ooh.
Alright. That's his own block, Eric's, and Green's. He's taking Green's block. Now, you can't jump from there. We'll see if he figures out you have to jump from above.
I don't know what to do for that part.
Oh. Okay, onto the glass panes. Alright, choice between Jack, Turtle, and Azure. He goes for Azure, like he said he was going to. Alright, going for the magma block parkour now. Now this is Kayla, Alien, and Sakapaka. He went for Sakapaka's block. Now he's got to find the way back, which is around the back here. Oh, and there's a death.
Oh my goodness.
Going there. Oh, now he's going back this way, but unfortunately Sakapaka's block is no longer here, so he's grabbing Kayla's block just to get some points, I assume. Alright, that's the hard part done. He's just got to get back to the center. Done. That's 3 blocks in the chest. Alright, Jack and Turtle's blocks. He's going for Turtles. And in the chest. That's 4. He's going back this way again.
I also sabotaged Jack Sparrow.
And that's 5. Alright, Hazel and Marble. He's taking marbles. Okay, that's block number 6. It is possible to climb those trap doors, but it is very difficult. Spending time trying to figure it out rather than getting points, but he's probably got plenty of points.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
I just don't know who else to sabotage because most of the people left and my allies were me.
John got 12 points by collecting the blocks of Steelgrass, Azure, Kayla, Turtle, Jack, and Marble.
Hello, great podium.
Hello. Welcome back, Jack Sparrow, to game number 4. Number 1, is there anyone that you're planning on targeting?
Leaders. They can't stay at the top forever, so I imagine I'm going to be after Eric or Seike. If I remember correctly, they're the top 2.
It's Eric and Flame are the top 2, actually.
Okay. In that case, Seike can take a sideline to the targeting.
Okay. And are you afraid anybody's going to target you?
The middle of the pack. It's probably John. The only person I'm worried about is John. And potentially Kayla. But after that, no, not really, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, doing well so far. Onto the ladders. Oh, took a bit of damage there somehow. I don't know how that happened.
Do that. Okay. Ah.
Okay, got the slime block. Now he's taking Azure's block. Or, yeah, that's Azure's. Now this is not going to work. That's a death. Alright, go into the water hallway this time.
Hey. You know what? This one's a lot easier anyway, so... Oh, why did I just say that?
Okay, this is Sokka, Hazel, and Marble.
Give me this.
Taking Hazel's. You got the ladder jump. And that's 1 block done. And up to grab a second block.
Okay, but my wrath has spread to you.
And we're good. That's block number 2 in the chest. Doing well so far.
That's fine. Oh.
And that's Marble's block. Running back with it.
He unlocked. Does the block regenerate in the same area, or?
Nope. So that hallway's cleared out now. There's nothing there again. Oh, you're talking about the one you lost. No.
Lava.
Yeah, that one's gone forever.
Alright. Sure.
Okay. He took his sister's block. Alright, that's
Alright.
block number 5. And that's a death.
Ah, great.
Okay, so still only 4.
Take it. Ah.
Grabbing the leaves. Oh,
Gosh darn
I
it.
think that was the same place. Okay, still only 4 blocks.
It's actually time for
230
crunch
seconds.
time. Gotta go.
This is the hallway he's not been through yet. Alright. He's
Sure.
taking Eric's block. Alright, 3 minutes left and 5 blocks in the chest.
Wow. Thanks.
Okay, 6 blocks. Now there is 1 left in this hallway.
Still,
2 minutes
this
left.
one, get one that's not mine, and then go after Flom.
And he's back.
Made it.
He's back. That's 7 blocks.
Slime block one.
So that's the only one with
What?
any
Oh.
blocks left in it.
Right there.
And the only one here is Steelgrass's block
Me.
besides his own.
I failed this the first time, but, you know, there's always second chances.
And that's a death.
Oh. Dang it.
Alright. He probably does not have enough time to get it now.
Sure, go for it again.
Let's see what happens. Okay, he made the first jump. That's the easy part.
Mr. Brick. No, you have to go.
He's figured it
Oh, I
out,
see.
but he's got 15 seconds to get back. This could be close. He's made it.
Ah.
6 seconds left, and block in the chest. And that's time. That was
Alright.
very close. You barely got 8 blocks there.
Say, because of the stupid mistakes, I'm gonna say I got 6.
Dak got 16 points by collecting the blocks of Hazel, Sakapaka, Marble, Kayla, Eric, John, Alien, and Steel. Welcome back to game number 4, Desktop. Or, this time you are not quite desktop anymore.
Totally the host of this show. Platinum Flame. It's not Silver Lava anymore.
Okay, and are you worried about anybody targeting you?
Well, I think someone has, but I'm not really worried about it.
He has 12 minutes because of his advantage from the previous game. That should help. But it all depends on how good he's at parkour. He's immediately going for the enchanted item, but he missed the jump there. Alright, is he gonna go for it again? Nope, he's just moving on. Okay, here's the slime block jump. That's a hit. He's taken Sakapaka's block.
Now, do I just go back?
You have to put it back in the chest.
Oh.
And
That
that's
didn't
another
work out.
death. Not good. Oh, that's another death. Ouch.
I'm not the best at parkour, as you can see.
Well, even if he's not the best at parkour, his
I think my
advantage...
only chance
Oh, he
is
opened the shulker
to
box.
get that item.
He opened the
be
box,
perfectly
but
honest.
he didn't get the item.
So, the bonus points, do they have to be in the chest too?
Yes, you would have to put it in the chest.
Oh.
Okay, grabbing another block. Can he make it back? That is not high enough. That was close, but he's through. Okay, he's grabbed Hazel's block. That is a point, or 2 points, for 1 block. And that's a death. Still around 4 minutes left. And he's through to some more blocks. He's taking his Zers. And that's a death. Okay, grab Turtle's block. And that is block number 2. A little less than 3 minutes remaining.
Nope.
Okay, he's made it again. There's only 1 block left in this hallway, though. So if he makes it back here, he won't be able to use this one again. He should be able to get this back here. But then there's only 1 minute left. Oh, that's a death! Okay, it looks like he's going for the enchanted item, possibly. Alright. So you got a total of 2 blocks, which is 4 points.
To be perfectly honest, I think I'm like 1 space away from elimination.
Okay, so elimination is going to be 14 and 13, so you're saying you're in 12th place for this challenge?
Yeah.
Okay. Desktop gets 4 points by collecting the blocks of Hazel and Turtle. Desktop and Flame Vapor are the only ones with -0 because of their advantage. Ignoring them, the average number of times each block has been taken is 3.75. Alright, welcome back to game number 4, Marble. Are you worried about any specific person coming after you in this game?
I'm thinking John, Eric, and Jack.
Okay. And are you going to go after any specific person?
I think my plan is to try and go for the 2 people that are under me.
Right,
Because that would give me a bigger shot at winning.
That makes sense. That would be Kayla and Turtle are below you. Oh, and an immediate death in the lava. Not a good start. Having a bit of trouble figuring out the fences here. Oh, that was a missed jump, but luckily there's a block there for that exact purpose, and there's a death anyway. Alright, down a minute from deaths, and down quite a bit more. Oh, not a good sign. Okay, there we go. Made it up the ladder. Oh, he's possibly trying to go for the shulker box, but that was a miss. Because there's a block above your head there, you're too close to the ceiling. And another death on the ladder. So it seems like the goal here is just to get to that shulker box. And another death. Okay, let's see if any blocks... Yes, okay. Made it over the first time, grabbing the leaves. That's green 11's block. And now the route back. This is too low, and unfortunately that is another death. Okay, grabbing Hazel's block. The one left there is Sakapaka's. Now this is not high enough. You have to jump from the top here. Oh, okay. May have figured that out. Oh, this is a... Nope. Okay, go in a different direction. With about 2 minutes left. That was very smooth making it over those jumps. Now here's the water section. Okay. So this is a choice between Steelgrass, his own block, and Jack. Taking Jack's. Okay, now it's a bit harder to get back. This ladder jump is the main problem, probably, but that's a win. Okay. We have 1 block. Better than nothing. And about a minute left, and that's another death, so 30 seconds left. Let's see if anything can be done with the last 45 seconds, and that's a no. And that's it.
Yeah, I did not do good at that at all.
So you got exactly 1 block. Yeah, so you think, what do you think you're gonna get, like, bottom 3 in the rankings,
Bottom
or what?
3? Okay. Yeah, bottom 3. Oh yeah, if I'm not eliminated and Kayla and Turtle do worse than me by not getting any blocks whatsoever or their blocks stolen, I think I'll try as hard as I possibly can for game 5.
The only block Marble was able to collect was Jack Sparrow's. Because the purple block has been collected 5 times, Marble takes Green 11's spot as the lowest ranked player out of everyone who has played the game so far. Okay, welcome back, Kayla, to game number 4. You are currently in second to last place, and unfortunately the rules have changed and I'm going to be eliminating 2 people in this episode, so if you do not improve your rank, you could be eliminated. So number 1, is there anyone that you're planning to target in this game?
Just Jack.
Okay.
I will target him the most.
And are you afraid of anybody targeting you?
Again, Jack.
Okay. Alright. She's off down the slime hallway. Seems like a lot of people go for this hallway first. Okay, made the jump.
These are not... I think that's Eric, so I'll maybe try and kill him.
That was... Yeah, so the roughest was Eric.
No! No!
And that's a death.
Oh,
Never
I'll
mind.
try this one. What is that? Oh, this is not going to go very well. I was never good at parkour.
Alright, making it over here.
There we go.
That's
None
the
of
first
these
step.
are Jack's either. Okay, well, I'll take the diamond.
Alright, she's grabbed Azur's block. And that's a death.
Okay, well, Jack's not there either. So let's try a different one. That one looks really hard, so let's hope that Jack is here.
Okay, made it.
No! Oh, he's in the hard one.
Taking the emerald block.
Might actually bring him back. Oh my gosh. If
There
I
we
get-
go.
Look at it.
That's one block returned.
Freedom.
Trying to get to the shulker box.
Ow. Oh,
And
that's
that's
not
a
gonna
miss. Wrong way. Gotta jump on this fence, and that's a death. So it seems like she's gonna commit the rest of her time to getting through this hallway to get the Soul Sand block that's at the end
Go
there.
on it.
Okay, onto the glass panes.
Oh, this one's easy. I don't know why I was so worried about this one.
There we go.
Ah,
Grab Jack's
look
block.
who got him. A bunch of times.
Okay, these jumps should be easy.
He likes it. Maybe I'll drag him down.
And done.
Okay.
Block number 2.
Oh, can I go again? Oh, I don't know if I don't think I can get him again. Well, I did all my job. I might as well try again. I'm so screwed if I don't get that thing. So I'm gonna go try again.
So she's trying to get the shulker box. And another miss.
No. You know what the good thing is? I didn't come last in this whole.
That's
I didn't come
unfortunately
last
it.
in this whole competition. So I did better than I thought I did. I
5
think I'm going out.
seconds.
6 seconds. Yeah, let's just jump. No. Okay.
Last second attempt and it didn't work. Okay, so you got 2 blocks. The emerald one and Jack's block as well, which was your goal.
That was my goal.
So that's 4 points. Do you want to predict what ranking you got in this game?
I don't care. I got Jack down with me, so that's fine.
Kayla gets 4 points by collecting the blocks of Turtle and Jack. This is just enough to drag Jack down from 3rd to 4th. Welcome back, Turtle, to game number 4. No armor stand this time. Turtle, unfortunately, never played game 4. This can be interpreted in a few different ways. We could say he got 0 blocks. We could also say he automatically gets 14th. Or we could just not give him a ranking this episode, meaning he gets no points. But it doesn't matter. The result is the same. Turtle of War is the 3rd player eliminated from Diversithon. In Game 1, Turtle was represented by an armor stand. He cleared the hallway in 4 attempts. At the end of Episode 1, he was in 13th place. In Episode 2, out of everyone who was able to solve the second puzzle, Turtle was the slowest, finishing it with only 30 seconds left. This was not enough time to make any progress on Puzzle 3. He got 12th place in the game, which pushed him down into last place at the end of Episode 2. Turtle built a mug of hot chocolate in Episode 3. This got him 11th out of 15 in the episode, which allowed him to survive elimination by exactly 1 point. If Turtle had played the game this episode, he would have needed to collect at least 3 blocks to survive, which the majority of other players failed to do. Turtle said in Episode 1 that he's terrible at parkour, so it's likely he would have been eliminated anyway. Goodbye, Turtle. One elimination done, time for the second. These are the points everyone will get in this round. The values are now more than twice as large as they were in episodes 1 and 2. Marble gets 13th place in Diversithon. In episode 1, Marble made it through the hallway in 3 attempts. He got 7th place, making him our first eliminated contestant who has previously been in the top half of players. Marble got 9th place in episode 2 by finishing the second puzzle with 53 seconds remaining. Those 53 seconds were not enough for him to make any progress on puzzle 3. In episode 3, Marble tried to build a roller coaster, but there wasn't nearly enough time to finish. He got 14th place, or second to last. Marble was in 12th out of 14th going into this episode. He was only able to get one block, and his score was brought down 5 times by Flame, Eric, Sakapaka, John, and Jack. The fact that Marble's block was the only one Azur failed to collect didn't save him from getting last place in this challenge. Goodbye, Marble. You're predicting you're going to be eliminated this episode?
Yeah.
Okay, so if that is the case, is there anything you want to say?
I guess it was fun while it lasted. I should have actually practiced parkour more ever since I came back. But I have to say good luck to everyone else.